Hello, today we're going to install a plugin, go through the process of doing that. We're going to be using a plugin called Contact Form 7. Just to do the process, doesn't matter what the plugin name or anything like that really matters. What we're going to be focusing on is the process of finding a plugin and installing it. I will configure and set up the Contact 7, but really that part is irrelevant. It's really about how to find some plugins, how to install it, how to activate it. So I'm already logged into my backend here. So let's go to my dashboard. Going to go to plugins, and we're going to say add new. Here's a list of plugins. You can actually sort them by what's popular, some featured items, um, some popular items. You can also find some recommended items. Um, there's quite a bit of things to the cache. Um, 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 Plugins. And the nice thing about this is it lets you know how many times it's been installed, how active it is, if it's compatible with your version of WordPress, and things of that nature. So it's a pretty good tool to use this. You can also download other plugins from other sources and upload them too, right here also. If you have some plugin that's not, maybe you purchased it or something like that. And if you purchase a plugin, the instructions on how to go about uploading it and everything will be in there. So for our purposes, we're going to activate the Contact 7 form. It's already Contact Form 7. It's already actually it's available right here. If I couldn't find it, say for instance I'm looking for a plugin and it's not there, I can always go and type in Form 7 and locate it here also if I need to. All right. And also getting some other possible contact forms. So let's go ahead and install this. So you can see it's compatible with my version of WordPress. It was updated 4 weeks ago, which is awesome. That's pretty good time, and quite a bit of downloads. And quite a bit of installs. So let's go ahead and install this one. So there's been installed. Now I need to just I can activate it here, or I can also activate it on, let's go ahead and, I can obviously click activate here also if I wanted to, or I can click on plugins, and I'll see all the plugins that are actually currently available. All right, these are some plugins that I installed earlier, and this is one that tends to come in default if you're installing WordPress from like a hosting company like HostGator or Bluehost, something like that. This limit login attempts is a nice one to have, so people don't keep on trying to. It stops you from trying to hack into your site there. So I'm going to activate the Contact Form 7. So there, the Contact Form 7 is there. Now you have the plugin. This plugin, some plugins, they'll be various places. They can be right off the menu on the sidebar, or they can be off the settings location, or they may be on the tools. It'll let you know where it should be. You can actually even sometimes look at you can actually click on the settings right from the plugin itself and takes you right to where you need to be. So most of them should have a settings option right here. If it doesn't, you just have to kind of look on the sidebar here and try to find it and locate it. So this one has a couple ways I can get to it. I can click on settings right here from within the plugins to get to it, or I can go to the contact itself. So I'm gonna go click on settings. And here it is, my first contact form is right here, contact form 1. This is just a generic one that's built for you out the box. All right. Again, we're not really, this is going to be showing you the settings for this one. Here I can actually, what WordPress uses is what's called shortcode. It's code basically that you can copy and paste and place anywhere on your website, and it does some functionality. So for instance, this one here is the code, the short code to display the contact form. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And most plugins, if they have any kind of functionality, you're going to have to do some short coding to paste it where you want it to display. So if it's a contact form, a survey, some kind of animation, whatever it is, they'll have something in this effect. So I'll go ahead and hit save. Now I've just taken this contact, this short code. I've already copied it. I'm going to go to pages. I'll create a new page. I'll call it Contact Us. Paste that shortcode and hit on publish. So that shortcode is there. So if I want to display my page, look at it, click on the permanent link, the actual link to the page, and there's my contact form all ready to go. Right, there's a lot more setting options. If I go back to, that was really quickly installing it. If I go back to my dashboard and go back to the contact plugin itself, there's many more settings. We could have worked with. We could have done some settings with changing the message. I can add some more fields. I could have changed maybe had some additional code I want to put in some snippets or something like that. I can add different fields. So this is not necessarily a training session on Contact Form 7, but this at least shows you where you would go about, how you go about installing a plugin. So again, we searched the plugin, found the plugin, activated it. And again, your plugin will have different settings, various options, and some even have a pretty good site when it comes to how to support it, how to install it, how to configure it, and such. So that's it. So this is partially a video on setting up and installing Contact Form 7, but more focused on how to go about finding and determining what plugins to install and how to activate that.